Just because you are going to school does not mean you should die of hunger. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Matilda. Well guys, today I'm going to be showing you guys what I eat as a student in Nigeria. The first food we have is Egusi soup, which the white people will call Egusi. I don't know if you guys remember the trend that was going on when American people were trying out local food from Nigeria. They'll buy the food and they'll review it. So when they'll be eating it, they'll call it fufu and Egusi. So yeah, the first food is Egusi soup. This soup is actually very easy to make and it doesn't take a lot of time. I use snail and beef to make that food and I ate it with eba. The next food we have is pancake. Now pancake is easy to make if you have the ingredients. All you need is flour, egg, and all that baking things. You can search up the recipe. I'm not a chef, so I'm not going to come and tell you guys how to cook, So pancake is very easy and it's something that I like to make when I am lazy. I don't feel like cooking anything. I just do it less than 10 minutes and I'm done. Next food is vegetable sauce with plantain. This plantain I used was unripe plantain, boiled unripe plantain. This food is highly nutritious. I like to use smoked fish to make it. And take your vegetables, your tomatoes, pepper, and all of that, use that together to make the vegetable sauce. You don't need to use boiled unripe plantain like I did. You can eat it with rice, you can eat it with yam. The next food is a favorite of many, which is jollof rice. I don't know why many Nigerians love jollof rice so much. Like, they love it a lot. I don't hate it, I love it, but the way Nigerians love jollof rice, like, they hype it so much. The nice food, I'm not going to dispute that fact, but they hype it so much. Jollof rice is something that you can make from scratch, or if you already have leftover stew, you can use that stew to make the jollof rice. That's what I did for this particular food. I also used the jollof rice. I ate it with chicken, so I bought the chicken, I fried it, and I used it to eat the jollof rice. So that's a good alternative if you're tired of eating stew rice, which is something that I know that everybody eats a lot. Like, that's the default food, especially if you're a student. It's very easy to make, so everybody wants to do stew rice. But if you're tired of stew rice, you have leftover stew, you don't want to throw it away, you can use that stew to make jollof rice, or you can use the stew to make beans. I didn't include beans in this video. Okay, I forgot. I also added plantain to the jollof rice because I am a lover of plantain. If you know me, you know plantain and egg is my favorite food. So I always have plantain in my kitchen. I always have plantain. I love plantain, guys. So anything I'm eating, I always eat it with plantain, no matter what. Rice, beans, noodles, what else, name it, I'm gonna eat it with plantain. I love plantain. Which brings us to the next food, which is plantain and egg. This is a food you eat when you don't have anything in your house and you just want something instantly. So that's what that food is for me. As much as plantain and egg is my favorite food, I don't eat it a lot. I don't know why. Okay, I know why. Because it doesn't fool you. Like, you need to cut a lot of plantain and a lot of egg for it to actually fool you, and even after that you're still going to be hungry in a few minutes. Not a few minutes though, but you get the gist. So I don't really eat plantain and egg a lot. Maybe that's why it's my favorite food, because it's not something I eat every time, but when I eat it, the key to my heart is plantain and egg. So yeah. Next food we have is okra and eba. I know guys, you guys will say, it's only eba you eat, it's only eba. It's not only eba you eat, but it just happened to be what I filmed. Most of this video is actually a very impromptu video. I didn't plan on doing it, but I realized I have different videos of different foods that I have been making, so I decided to do a compilation to show you guys what I eat as a student in this country, this hard country. Typically when I'm in school, what I eat is eba and fufu. The next food is instant noodles, as we like to call it, Indomie. This food is what all students eat. Like, it's the default food for students. But the funny thing about noodles, instant noodles, is that for me, I don't really eat it a lot when I'm in school. Even generally, like when I'm in school, I don't eat it a lot. First of all, it is not filling. Second of all, I get really tired of it if I eat it consecutive days. Like, if I eat it today, tomorrow I eat it again, by next tomorrow I would just be so disgusted. Like, I can't eat it. Guys, let me tell you something. I bought a full carton of Indomie last year around March, and it didn't finish till November. A full carton of Indomie from March to November. I had leftover spring onions and carrots, so I decided to use it to make the noodles. So the noodles just contained onions, normal onions, spring onions and carrots, and just fried it and used that to make the noodles and ate it with boiled egg. So most people love Indomie noodles, whatever you want to call it, because it's very fast to make and instant, you know. But I get really tired of it, so I don't eat it a lot. Let's say once in a week or once in 2 weeks. Guys, the next food is yam and egg, fried yam and egg. Now, the food that I'm going to display for you guys in this video, guys, I burnt the yam, so you guys will see it that the yam was burnt. That day I was so exhausted, I was so tired, so I was like, let me just make this shit. So you can see that the egg, I didn't even put anything. I just did plain egg, salt, and fried the yam, and the yam ended up getting burnt because, you know, something about frying, especially for plantain, you are in the kitchen and you're waiting for it to get done. You're waiting. You say, okay, let me just go and check something. Let you just go and look at something, and when you come back, everything is burnt. So that was exactly what happened to me for that particular yam that you guys are seeing right now. So yeah, the yam got burnt. So if you have yam, you can use the yam to eat stew, you can use it to eat egg, you can use it to eat the vegetable sauce, like I said. So you have variety of food. Now, the last food I'm going to be showing you guys is noodles again. So I had leftover chicken suya. So when you have suya, you have kilishi, you have any leftover protein, you always use it to make noodles. So I had leftover chicken suya and I used that to prepare the noodles. I also had leftover green pepper and carrots, so I just combined everything and used that to make the noodles, as you can see. Guys, that is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope the video inspires you to make something. Among all the foods I showed you guys today, which one are you going to be preparing? Which one is your favorite? No, let me know, what is your favorite food overall? Like, what is your favorite food? I want to know. I want to know. If you're a student, what do you eat when you're in school? I want to know. This is what I eat. If you want to see me outside of YouTube, you can check me out on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Pinterest, TikTok, or Matilda. If you guys want to see more videos from me, you can check out the videos I'm going to put on the screen here. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.